Hi Leo, this will be your love video for now till the end of December. So we'll go ahead and get started for Leos out there and their love situation or whatever's going on. For Leos, for now till the end of December, please. Leos. Love reading, please, for Leos now till the end of December. Sorry about the noise on the desk. I know it's loud. I'm gonna be putting a little pad under there soon. So let's see. Leos, please. Leos, now to the end of December in love. Okay, there we go. Ooh, devil card. Uh-oh. Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Pretty big read here, Leo. So we have the Devil card, we have the Chariot card, we have the Sun card, we have the Tower card, we have the World card. So very, very big. Big, 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 big roar from Leo. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. What I see is like nothing's gonna stop you. That's exactly what I see. It's like nothing is going to get in your way. That's absolutely, you've made up your mind. Because in the recent past here, we have the Two of Wands and Sun card. The Sun card is kind of, it's one of your cards, Leo. So the Two of Wands oftentimes is about kind of on the verge of making a decision. You're right there and you're just about ready to, you've kind of made your choice, but now it's just kind of thinking about how you're going to execute it and that sort of thing. This is in the recent past. So I feel like you've something has, struck your interest, or, that there's an idea here about a situation regarding your love relationship or something to that effect. And it's like, bam, like, like what you want. And I feel like nothing, like it's a big goal. It's a very, very big goal, and nothing's going to stop you. That's what I see. So, with the Knight of Pentacles and the World card here, this is like seeing a much bigger picture. So for yourself, the World card is a card of cycles. But I feel it's bigger than that here. Many times the World card can come out in these readings, and they kind of mean like an end of a cycle, a new beginning, something like that. But sometimes they're not like super noticeable, or, it's one of those things you might notice later down the road, that kind of thing. I feel like this is fairly significant with the Knight of Pentacles going into the World card. It's like you are really, really assessing a very large, like broad picture, and in a good way. It's like that you know what you want, and you're just kind of seeing how to obtain it and going after it in that sense. I feel like for some of you, like there's been some disappointment in love. I mean, there definitely has with this. Well, not for some of you, probably all of you, because who hasn't had, disappointment in love? I guess that's a little vague, but that's kind of what I'm seeing with the Five of Cups here. It's like, and the Chariot card, again, it's like, I really feel like you're putting past disappointments, regrets, guilt, all that crap, like, behind you, and, like, just, again, steam rolling forward. That's kind of, the energy that I'm seeing here. It's like, could be a Capricorn you're after. I mean, we got lots of different signs on here, but, that could definitely be. We'll clarify the Devil card. To me, I think, and we'll clarify, but to me, it looks like with the Queen of Wands there, that's probably your energy, being fire energy. It feels like you are almost like obsessed. Like, not well, it is a Devil card, and that is typically unhealthy, but sometimes it depending on who you are. Sometimes it's good to get a little bit obsessed about something, about a goal, about what you want to do, that kind of thing. So unless, obviously, I mean, use your, well, I say common sense. I usually say uncommon sense because no one has common sense these days. But use your uncommon sense. And, I mean, if you're an obsessive type, well, then it's saying don't get obsessive over this. Don't get, crazy that you start some kind of tower moment moment, or something like that. So don't get obsessive, all right, in that way. But if you're not typically that type, and you kind of really know what you want, and you're a little obsessed with it, that's fine. That's good. Let that roll. I mean, as long as you kind of balance things out as you go along. But maybe that's what you need to kind of like kickstart, this situation within your love relationship, or whatever this is, going on. Because I don't see like a ton of romance cards here, quite frankly. All right. Possibly, we'll get there, and we'll put out some of these and all of that. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands and Tower right away. Nine of Wands and Tower card for Leo. Four of Wands. Ten of Wands. Okay. Oh, nice. Very good. Leo, you have your card at the bottom of the deck. So I like seeing the Nine of Wands into the Ten of Wands, because this is like you are bound and determined. That's what I see. To put an end to something that has been dragging on for way too long. This is just like, that's definitely what I see. So that's nice. And the thing is, you probably already have put an end to something that has been going on too long, but this is like sort of like really solidifying it. In other words, I don't see that you've just recently come off of something. I'm not getting that energy. I think this is more of you like just finally like getting like that spark, that lion energy, and like, screw the like mopey crap, and you're just like going after what you want right now. So for some of you, like, again, this may be romance, it may be not. For some of you, it may be a home. Maybe you're trying to purchase your own home. For others of you, maybe you have this ideal of marriage, or like a partner, or something like that, and you're going for it, and that's that's that. Let me put a couple of the romance cards down. Just let me see here, because I'm not 100% convinced that this is about. Oh, yeah, keep an open mind. That this is about like a specific person, or like your relationship. It feels like really. I'm not saying like that there is no relationship shown here or anything like that. It's just, it doesn't seem to be like anything to do about like a romance. Ooh, okay, so you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so kind of a strange card. Interesting though. And you do have keep an open mind. Huh. Oh, okay. Wow. Check that out. So, all right. So you have this card that says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, that may be you, that may be the other person, depends. But the reason I might be the other person is because you have keep an open mind, and it says on here, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So for some of you, this could be like an unexpected person coming in. Maybe it's been just like a really long time since you've connected with somebody. That could be too. And it's like, wow, out of the blue, you have this like new cycle starting. Moving forward towards, some sort of dates, or, something like that. That could be. But it's calling for you to keep an open mind here, because I feel like, there are maybe some differences here. So you got to kind of see how that goes. Oh, past life relationship at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, there's probably a reason. Well, there's always, it's past life, it's like pretty much every relationship we're ever going to be in is going to be a past life relationship. All right, so you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I do feel like something is coming in for you suddenly out of the blue. It's like, it's been a while, that's what I sense, for you guys. But since you sort of decided to kind of cross that threshold and be your vibrant Leo kind of self again, that it's like, that's why this is coming up. Definitely could be a Capricorn. I was going to clarify the Devil card, or it could just mean like, honestly, I mean, it could just be being lusty. Yeah, like it could be like just a lot of lust for this person, something like that. Passion. You have this could be the one at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, keep an open mind, romantic feelings worth exploring, and this could be the one. So that looks really nice. Let's see. What's the devil card here for Leo? Is this just Capricorn, or what's up with that? Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't tell me too much. For some of you, you may be thinking like, oh, with these religious factors, maybe somebody is a Satan worshiper. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. No, what I see here though is like with the Page of Swords on top of the Devil card. The Page of Swords looking over here at this situation and the religious factors. It could be actually not that necessarily, but it could be that it's like that you think that this would be really unhealthy for you because of some kind of major difference. But this is kind of saying elsewise, like, no, it's not. You just got to understand, you got to keep an open mind, So let's see. One more card on that. Ooh, Five of Swords, yeah, or Five of Coin. That's, yeah, definitely what I'm sensing. And this could be a Gemini, possibly. Like, there's arguments, there's like you're leaving someone out in the cold because of, and it not necessarily is it religious factors. It could be like just some other like kind of idealistic difference that you have that you're like, And the thing is, this could keep an open mind because this actually could be, something, the one, that kind of deal. And you may end up like regretting that. That could be what that is too. But I think you're fine. Like either way, it's good because I feel you are so determined. As long as you are just not so fixed that you're like overlooking things. That's the one thing I do. At first I was like, all right, cool. This is really moving on, power, all this kind of stuff. And when I'm looking at this Devil card a little bit, just be careful that you're not making too snap judgments and things like that about someone, this other person. Keep an open mind because, it's like if it's a past life relationship, this could be the one, all that kind of thing. It's like, I mean, it's very likely that, you guys are going to have something. And like one of the, that happened to me when I was very young. I was like, I don't know, like 15, 16, I don't know, something like that. And there was this dude that it's like, I met him, I was out walking my boombox, 1980s, blasting some Stones. And he pulled over and we started talking about the Stones and my eyes lit up because I loved music back then. So anybody who wanted to talk to music, awesome. But he wasn't like, I just wasn't attracted to him at all. It's like, I just wasn't feeling it. And then it's like, I met him again at a party and we started talking and like, he had all this like excellent like taste in movies and all these things. And then all of a sudden it's like the tables turned and I was like floored by this dude and he wasn't interested in me. It killed me, man. So it's like, you got to keep an open mind. Sometimes, you got to give things a chance and see what's going on there. That's kind of all I'm saying. So, I mean, it looks good. I feel like, you have some, definitely, oh yeah, you have the Lover's card and the Ten of Pentacles here. So keep an open mind, Leo. That's all I'm saying. All right. It could be better than you think. So, all right. I'm going to leave that there. And I will see you guys in January for the next reads. And all my information is at the bottom of the video in the description box. All right. Thanks, guys, and have good holidays and all those things. All right. Bye.